It turned out to be a dry hill station in July. We were really not expecting it to be so sunny and harsh in monsoon. It all started almost 4 months ago. We started planning a family trip to Amboli in July. Not June, July. Because we visited Goa last year around mid June and it was the same. Super sunny during the day with a little evening rain for decoration. So this time we thought, let's be smart. Let's go 1 month later. But not a single drop of water from the sky. The sky looked at our 4 months of planning and said, no. First of all, the train was 3 hours late. We arrived at the hotel only at 3. The room itself was like pretty basic, nothing too fancy, but there was, look at him. There was one feature I was not expecting. The wash basin. It was right next to the window. So you can brush with a view. Very thoughtful.
Wow, this is beautiful. This is not very clean, but it looks good. And there's a basin here.
Nice view during the day, but it can get a bit scarier at night. But I must say, not scarier than my brother. Anyway, the first day turned out to be a little disappointing because there was literally nothing around. Now your girl was fully expecting a market nearby, cause station के पास तो अक्सर होता है यार. But Nana, not here. The nearest market was almost an hour away, and then I remembered we are in a village, not a city, which also means by 8:30 everything starts shutting down. So even if we decided to go, coming back would have been a whole new adventure in itself. So we decided to just stroll around and look for a home hotel for tea. Cause चाय के बिना कैसे चलेगा यार? और आजी ने ना एकदम मस्त अदरक वाली चाय बना कर दी. We took some pictures around, came back to the hotel room and created our own happiness by playing Ludo. The day ended with some prawns happily sitting in my stomach. And these aunties know they really put like their heart into cooking. Loved every bite. Now, this was a good day. It was the kind of day that we actually came here for. We had hired a cab and the driver uncle was Goan. Honestly, he didn't know much about the place. He had something better. He had stories, dude. He was old, experienced, and full of memories. So, throughout the drive, he kept telling us little things from his life, which was cute. Our first destination was Baba Waterfalls, and honestly, what a beauty! It was just a 1 kilometer ride, but that 1 kilometer had more drama than expected. There were several tiny waterfalls in between. Okay, I think I shouldn't say tiny because they are huge, just smaller than the main one. And the water splashed on us as we reached the main point. It felt like a water park. Next, we went to Kavlisar Point. It's also known as the reverse waterfall, which was a huge mistake, and I'll tell you all later about it. The place was stunning. Big valley views, mist everywhere, full on cinematic Maharashtra monsoon mood. I don't know if the camera caught it properly, but the water is actually going upward.
That's reverse waterfall, if you can see.
So it's called reverse waterfall because strong winds push the water upward, creating that reverse flow effect. How I wish Amboli looked like this all the time. But obviously, you don't always get what you want, especially in Maharashtra. Next, we headed to Mahadevgarh, and the views on the way absolutely beautiful. Lush green everywhere. Thanks to the rain that happened a few days ago before we arrived, because clearly we are the enemies. And then we reached this beautiful viewpoint. with angel wings made for photos, and I am not leaving them empty. A picture has to be taken. So we took pictures, sat there for some time, had snacks, enjoyed the view, and just relaxed. Honestly, it was one of those places where you don't do much, you just sit and look around. Now I'll tell you all the biggest mistake we made that day. We started off with Baba Waterfalls. We got fully wet, and we know the Amboli waterfall was still pending. So the plan was simple. We'll change after that, which was pretty sane. But then somehow, because of some miscommunication between my uncle and the driver, we went to the dry location first when we were fully wet. Now, Amboli waterfall was getting farther, and all the dry locations kept getting closer. So, we started completing these locations first, and the Amboli waterfall went farther away. So, we went to all the locations completely wet. And guess what? We reached there by 5, and their closing time was 5:30. At this point, we had to literally plead because come on, we are in Amboli, we cannot miss the Amboli waterfall, which was just right in front of us. And we did not change our clothes for that location, so we had to get in anyhow. And honestly, it looked beautiful. Crowded, yes, chaotic, yes, but still completely worth it. So, after all that confusion, wet clothes, wrong turns, and last minute begging, we finally completed our itinerary. But it was all worth. And that gave me fever later. And only after that, we finally changed. Peace returned to the body. After that, we were honestly ready to go back to the hotel, but then our driver uncle suggested there's an aquarium nearby you can visit. And because we had just changed and we were suddenly feeling like new people, we agreed. Now we were not expecting much from a local aquarium. मतलब क्या ही होगा? Like okay, maybe a few fish, some basic tanks, but surprisingly, it was actually really nice. They had some pretty amazing things inside. Like we saw different species of large lizards, which initially we actually thought it's chameleon. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it I think it's just large lizards, and just look at them do. My brain was convinced that it'll shoot me out of their tongue and bite. Beautiful creatures, very interesting, very educational, but from a safe distance only. Later, my brother became the main attraction because suddenly birds started landing on him. Like, not one, two, three. And they were not ready to leave. We had to like woo them and politely remove because my mom was getting a little stressed, obviously unka raja beta bird attack mein jo tha. After that, the trip was pretty much coming to an end. The next day was our return journey. After all the waterfalls, wet clothes, fog, wrong turns, coming back to my own lovely little bed felt so cozy. Bye, see you all in the next video.